What's happening, guys? I'm back with you again with another unboxing from Crossbone Outfitters. My monthly subscription box just came in the mail, so I think I did punching this month. It's kind of been my weakness, if you will. Haven't spent a lot of time punching. Until I moved down to Florida, I'd never punched or flipped or anything like that. And so I'm just not really good at it. Needed to get some gear, maybe some stuff that I had never thought about, and hoping these guys could help me out with stuff that maybe I was overlooking. And again, the cool thing with these guys is you can select whether it's grass lakes or top water, power fishing, flipping, pitching, whatever. You can select that style of box for the month, and then you're going to get baits and gear specifically engineered for that type of fishing. So again, got here really quick. I think it was just 2 days or so ago since the boxes started shipping there for your subscription. So if you haven't gotten yours yet, you should get it here soon. So let's get into this thing. Alright, so with flipping and punching, more so with punching, you're going to need heavy bullet weights, tungsten weights, skirts, flipping hooks, and things like that. And the difference between a flipping hook and say your regular 5/0 EWG or offset is it's not going to flex when you lay into a good 8-pounder that's down in the pads and you're really fighting that resistance. It has a great backbone to the hook. Your tungsten weight has a lot more weight and a smaller compact size weight, and so on and so forth. So without any more delay, let's get into this and see what we've got. Alright, so Bass Addiction Gear makes Pro Pegs. Now, we'll have to get into a little bit more of this right here. If I have a rod with one, I'll show you. Actually, my flipping stick here. You got pegs. And so my bullet weight, what you got there, my flat out tungsten. I've got a bead that can slide up and down and hit that and make sound. But then there's this little rubber piece in there, I don't know if you can see it. That's a peg. Now, when I'm pulling across pads or into something real thick, I want that weight to stay close to my bait, because as it goes into the hole, I want the bait to follow quickly behind it. If it's not pegged, the weight can fall, the bait will hang up, and you may have to jiggle it to get it to pull off, and the weight's already down. I want that tagged close, pegged close, and if it's not pegged, say for flipping around docks and things where there's not a lot of resistance, like grass pads or anything like that, I can leave it unpegged and let the sound of the weight hitting the bead, that little click, 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 that's going to get a little attractant there, or call them in from a little ways away. So again, that's what that's good for. Let's set this back over here. So we've got flat out, or excuse me, Pro Pegs from Bass Addiction Gear. Real nice. Next up in here, I'm going to set this down. Woo Tungsten. Now, I've never used Woo. You know, I'm a flat out kind of guy here. But great company, and we'll pop one out here just to get an idea of the profile. I've never seen Woo up close. No insert, just a nice bullet tungsten weight there, and they are 1/2 ounce weights. And what we have here are they got some little flipping beads. So tungsten flipping beads at that. So got me some Woo tungsten. No, it says 97% pure tungsten. I don't know, that's a little light for some tungsten. So I think they're just some normal beads. But either way, Woo, check them out. All right, next in, we're gonna reach in here. I see something small. Hardcore flipping jigs. All right, these are from Bass Addiction Gear as well, and these are going to come in handy this coming week. We're going to be down on Yale, and I know there's some grass and there's some pads and whatnot, but great 1/2 ounce Okie Craw tungsten, hardcore tungsten. and black blue. So I got an Okie Crawl and a black blue hardcore flipping jigs here from Bass Addiction Gear. And let's see here, pull out, these all look the same here. What do we have? Excite. So Excite baits. We're looking at a Hoglicious, and I'll pull one of these out to show you what that's all about. This is the cinnamon purple flavor. All right, so that's just a little flipping bait there from Excite Baits. Let's see, where are they out of? Made in the USA, not sure where they're from. Molten Crawl Raptor Tail Jr. So let's bust one of these out for you. Now that's the Molten Crawl Raptor Tail Jr. It's a good looking bait. Nice little pincers there. And everybody's classic go-tos there. Your flipping blue Raptor Tail Chunk. Now that'd be a good trailer there, just for something a little flipping, pitching bait. Something small, some small jig. And let's see here. Next up, all the way from California, you got Pro Point, the Bug from Pro Point here. Man. Nice black and blue, crazy little legs there, nice fat head on it, nice little bait. Let's see here, what else is this? Oh, Mustad grip pins, 3/0 flipping hooks, and I'll show you what this is all about. So again, that backbone right there isn't going to flex like your normal worm hook, and this has what's called the grip pin here. So as you slide your plastics up, they're going to hook right there and not slide back down, not cost you so many plastics. It's got a red top and just a normal finish though, so I like that red coating on there. Ultra Point from Mustad. I like Trocars, but I like Effective. All right, then last but not least, we're working with Bass Addiction Gear, guys. And again, I showed you in a video a few weeks ago, all this stuff, all these blanks that I've made here. This is all plastics. This is all stuff that recycled bait that I've melted down, made blanks of my colors here. I can send these off to Steve and the boys, Bass Addiction Gear. They will make me baits from all my own recycled plastic. So instead of throwing this stuff away, get it out of the boat, get it out of your truck, and get it out of your bag and get it in the mail. Send it down to them and get some really cool stuff like this. This is quality stuff. And that looks chunky. I love it. This is called the Game Changer in the jungle flavor. And I say flavor. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it on there. It's got a nice sort of peanut butter green on the back and a purple. I mean, it just looks like a party up in there. I just want to But anyways, guys, check them out. This all came from Crossbone Outfitters. You can get your monthly subscription box. Go to crossboneoutfitters.com or check them out on Facebook. You can go from there. And first of all, like the page, follow them. But get a box for yourself for a month. Check it out. See if it's for you. I'm sure you'll be pleased. And tell them all I sent you. Y'all have a great day. Tune in next time for something really cool and get out there and have fun.